I have not recorded a YouTube video, honestly, probably a year. Probably closer to 5, if I'm being honest. But listen, it's 2025. It is the year of doing things that make me really uncomfortable, and this makes me really uncomfortable. If you know me, yes, I am semi-extroverted, but deep in my soul, I want to be left alone. And recording this is just weird. Hearing myself is very weird. And then posting it so other people can hear me and see me is beyond weird. But we're going to fight through it. I have a friend. I'm going to give her a shout out later. But she's amazing and she's encouraged me to do this. And she's doing a phenomenal job. So here I am. Welcome to, let's call this, should I keep it? Should I toss it? It'll be a series. I'm moving. If you have followed me on any other social media platform for any part of 2021 through 25, you know that I have moved a whole lot. I moved from one place to another. I moved from one city to another. And it honestly has been slightly traumatic. Not because of the packing process per se, but like movers, and there's a whole lot going on. So in an effort to make this move, by the way, in case I didn't mention it, I have to move. We have to move. That's a whole other video for a whole other day. But we have to move. We have 3 weeks, 3.5 to move. We're going to start moving stuff in a week and a half. So I need to start de-hoarding stuff. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Is my dog there? Oh, I think my dog is there. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of stuff I have to get rid of. But in this video, we're going to do boxes. I have a lot of boxes. I have stuff in boxes. And then I have stuff in the boxes of the boxes. We're going to get rid of it. Well, maybe. We may keep a lot of it, but you guys are going to help me through it, right? So let's do it. Okay, this is truly the worst angle, the worst lighting, the worst audio, but we're going to make it work. First of all, say hi to... He's so cute. That's my dog. Well, not my dog, but he basically is. And I don't know why he loves to just basically come in here and lay under my sweatshirts. Anyway, so here are a few of the boxes we're going to go through. Shout out to Marie Kondo, by the way. You would be very sad that I'm hoarding in these boxes. However, we're going to see what brings me joy. We're going to keep some stuff, get rid of some stuff, donate some stuff. So in the comments, let me know. Keep it or donate it. Oh man, I haven't opened this box in a while. But this, honestly, guys, we're not going to get rid of anything. So this is a lot of my dad's stuff. He passed a few years ago. And that is a whole other video, because it was a truly traumatic experience for multiple reasons. However, we were able to salvage, I think some of these are his glasses. Oh shit. Well, that was, oh no. Well, it should be his glasses. I think this is like it's like a pocket knife situation that he had. Okay, this, oh, guys, hold on. I'll tell you about that in a second. So yeah, there's some eyeglasses in here. Won't get rid of those. I think this is a gift card. Oh, shout out to Roosters. It's a gift card for a haircut that I think my sister gave him. And then he obviously didn't get to use it. So I have a friend who works at corporate, and so maybe I can still use it, even though it's probably been 5 years. But that's, anyway, my mom, guys, listen, don't tell her, because she's in the next room. However, my mom, Maria, that's what I call her, always buys me the randomest shit. Listen, I'm whispering. But does your mom do that? Like, first of all, it's not like she doesn't know me. And if you guys know me, you guys know, like, listen, I don't like receiving gifts. It's weird, but I also don't like receiving really random gifts. Hold on. Like, this is the kind of stuff my mom gives me, and I love her to death. But I'm like, Mom, oh, God, dog it. Hold on. Like, guys, what in the world? Like, real talk. What is happening in life? Hi, Bubba. Are you back? Are you curious? I know. Anyway, guys, this is what my mom buys me. And, oh my God, wait. You have to see this. This is some, like, Lord of the Rings shit. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Like, hold on. Can I get a size reference? Let me, what, guys? What is, hold on. Let me zoom, hold on. We need, it was a protective plastic, because why shouldn't it? But like, tell me why it's the size of my patella. Like, that is wild. And what, oh, listen, I love her to death, but this is the craziest shit ever. Anyway, so needless to say, I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm going to keep it here because that was very sweet of her. Why is this thing There we go. Focus, folks. Okay, we're putting stuff back in the box. Listen, so we did not get rid of anything. And you know what the sad part is that my dad had a very big head. That's not the sad part. Hold on. The sad part is that he had a very big head, and because of that, I can't really wear any of his like glasses because they fit me really, really big. And these are obviously prescription, but I can't even switch out the lenses because they fall off my face. So that's what's sad. But you know what? I'm going to keep here. So I'm going to keep them all. So this box stays as is. All right, guys. So in this next... Oh, shit. Okay. I have clearly not opened up this box in a very long time. So we are going to go through it. Oh, my God. Okay. First of all, hold on. The frame. My grandmother passed, 15, 20 years ago. And this was the only thing that she had in her house that I was able to keep. So clearly, as her favorite grandchild, no offense to any of my other cousins, she had this photo, and this is me when I was in ROTC. Yeah, stop it. Anyway, but the frame, I like it, and I should probably swap that photo out because that's weird. But the frame, I'm gonna keep it. This is the randomest thing. This is a stamp holder. He's so nosy. It holds stamps. You open it, and then you kind of, when you can buy the roll of stamps. But we had an intern at Neiman Marcus, and she gave this to me whenever she left. And we still, I think we're still friends on Facebook or something, but I've kept this because it's Neiman Marcus, and I work there, obviously, and I don't know, it's random. This I used to throw around in the office with my coworkers when our boss would leave the office. So he would leave, and as soon as the door would shut, we would toss this around. This, what is this? I think they're my tags for my first and my second half marathon, maybe. By the way, both sub 2. Shout out to the good knees I had. So that was that. Same thing, a little knapsack that we throw around. I have no idea. Oh, listen, I have 55 watches, and they all need batteries, so I don't know why I kept this. We all, listen, every single one of us has a random, Sikkim, by the way, a random set of keys. I don't know what this opens. It could be the U.S. Mint, for all I know. But I'm keeping it because I should. Listen, once again, what does this open? We do not know. Okay, so clearly, listen, hold on. I'm not going to get rid of anything in this box. We're going to, what does it say? You are exactly where you're supposed to be, in the closet. Thank you, Panda Express. Another key to something that we don't know what opens. A bullet. Oh, wait, it's not a bullet. Actually, this is kind of fun. It's a keychain. It's missing the ring, but it's a keychain. The cool part about it is that it opens up from the bottom, and you're supposed to roll a $20 bill in here. Well, it doesn't have to be a $20 bill, but you're supposed to roll something to basically, for you to have in an emergency, because obviously it looks like a regular keychain, and in a pinch, you can take the cap off and then pull out a bill, which, by the way, it's kind of random, so why would I have it here? Aside from people not knowing that it's there, I don't understand why I can't just put the $20 bill in my pocket. Anyway, we digress. Sagrada Familia. This is a fun thing. Why do I have a shark's tooth? Or, I don't know. This, guys, I'm telling you. But do you notice how I'm putting everything back in the box? I'm not taking anything out. An exciting opportunity lies ahead of you. Well, I sure hope it does, because this year has been kind of whack. Someone is interested in you. Keep your eyes open. Well, shit, I'm taken. So, guys, this, my ex-girlfriend, I said it, girlfriend. Yep. Back in the heyday, we met on the set of a Pepsi commercial. And so I think she gave me this, and I've kept it. Why? I don't know. This is a candle with my face, with my body on it, because my friend is a punk. You know who you are. You don't even have to be named in this video. He made this, and then he blew me out. The candle. And I kept it because I'm crazy. So I keep a lot of shit. I think this is from Iceland. I don't think you're supposed to take stuff. Sorry, TSA. This is my name tag from my Neiman Marcus days. Okay, so clearly everything in here. Oh, and the same guy who made my candle gave me this for Christmas. So I'm keeping everything here. Listen, this is why I'm a hoarder, because I've literally told you a story about everything that's in this damn box, and I'm keeping everything, in this bullet too, every single thing. Here, this is a Versace coaster because I'm a douche, but I got it free at Neiman Marcus back in my heyday, and I should keep it because it's Versace. I have enough rosaries to bless the world, which, by the way, the world needs blessing right now because we're a shit show. And I literally, guys, when I tell you I have a lot. So that's that. What else? Oh, my godmother gave me this when she baptized me back when I was very holy. And honestly, guys, there's no need. I have I have keys that opens up. I don't know what. Guys, keeper toss. They're rock, paper, scissors, cubes, right? So ideally you would go, right? And then I get one and you get the other. Here's the problem. They're fucking metal. And so they're going to dent everything unless you're randomly on a rug. And I'm too old to be on a rug. A lock with an actual key. So that's fun. More locks. More keys to no locks. I think I got this in Arizona. Shout out to Arizona. What is this? If this is gold, I'm going to sell it. If not, I won't sell it. What else? I have a lot of religious stuff. Guys, look at me. Y'all can't ever talk shit. I'm basically, hey. So this is a coaster. I did a campaign for Chili's. A global campaign. Just want to add that detail. And basically, fun fact, I'm not a soccer player, nor do I have a soccer player build. That is my lip and my chin, back when I had one chin. And this is my friend's body, and they photoshopped my face onto his body. That's kind of weird, right? Anyway, and what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to kick these out, like just they're perforated, and then you stick your fingers through them, and then they're my legs, if that makes sense. And then you're supposed to basically like, whatever. So, guys, this is the randomest shit. Speaking of random shit, what? This is the first photo I had without my braces. That's it. You're welcome. Okay. So basically everything's going to go back in this damn box. I know that did not help one damn thing, but guys, at least I'm trying. All right, more boxes. I have stationery. Moo, shout out to Moo. I keep y'all in business. So I have stationery, which I'll keep. I have a mini stapler. Quite literally mini staples. Like, what am I stapling? I have an X-Acto knife set in case I need to cut someone or something. And I have an AirPod. Where's the other AirPod? I flushed it down the toilet. Not on purpose, but I was on a bus and I was peeing and it fell. And then when I left, I got a notification that said, you're leaving your AirPod behind. And I'm like, well, yeah, because it's in the toilet. That's it. So should I keep it, toss it, donate it? Okay, so we have this box. We have a bunch of wires. As always, right? But like, what if I need this one day? What is this, a USB? What if I need it? So should I keep it? This is how I become like, okay, selfie light, but this is for if I'm traveling and I need it. Camera, toss, keep, donate, what should I do? Disposable camera, by the way, that I had in 2017. I think I took photos in Denver with this, and I never developed it. So where can I, where can I develop this film? And then a GoPro. So I guess I'm keeping everything in this damn box. Guys, this is how it starts. Oh shit, it doesn't close. Hold on. Okay, we got it to close. And then this is the last box, guys. More stationery, cards. If you ever get a card from me, this is where it comes from. Notepads, pins. Guys, this is a Tom Dixon pin. Well, it's the cap of a pin. It's called the Cube pin. Tom Dixon. I lost mine. The Tom Dixon store in New York City was so kind enough to find a cap, but they could not find the rest of the pin. So if anybody out there in this world has a Tom Dixon Cube pin, in fact, half the cast of Selling Sunset had it on their desk for season 1 and 2. I know you're not using it. Chriselle, you're not using it. Myra, you're not using it. Can someone please give it to me? I will pay you good money. I need that pin. My soul cannot live. Can I have that pin, please? So, yeah, that's the cap. I'm keeping it because I know in my soul that I'm going to find the other half of the pin. And then these are the pins. I like collecting pins. And sad part is the guy who made these four is dead. And so he can't, well, obviously he can't make anymore. That was a dumb statement, but he can't make anymore. And then I need refills for all these. So if anybody knows of a good pin store, yeah. So I'm keeping these two. So clearly this does not work out because out of everything in these boxes, I'm tossing like one thing. So, yeah. I mean, I quite literally bored him to death. He looks like the carpet. He could not care less what I'm doing here. He's so over it. Okay, so this was basically a bust. The whole point of this was to go through these boxes, which I went through 5, right? I went through 3 of these, 2 that are back up there, And I quite literally got rid of nothing. However, this was, you know what? This was a therapeutic exercise. I now got a reminder of what's in these boxes. I perhaps will go through them right before I put them in the box to take them to the new place. And maybe I'll toss a few things. But yeah, so honestly, the first sort of series in this unpacking situation, or in this packing, de-hoarding situation, was a bust. But there's going to be more. So follow, like, hit the notification situation. And yeah, we'll do another series soon. And by soon, I mean soon.